In this chapter, we will create a game status class. From the screen, we can see game status has two elements. One is game score, another one is game level. Those two elements are the properties of game status class. Open app.ts file in Visual Studio Code Editor. Create a new class named status, capital S. First step, create two private properties, score element and level element. Both are given a type as HTML element. In constructor function, we need to initialize those two properties. Using document.querySelector to find the target HTML DOM element. Go back to index.html file. Let's add the ID tags for both HTML elements. Give span tags ID as score and level. Use JavaScript function to query both HTML selectors. Make sure to add exclamation marks in the end. Otherwise, TypeScript will think our code may return empty results and display error notifications. On the screen, we hardcode the game score value starting from 1 and the game level value starting from 1 as well. Game score value should be starting from 0. Let's initialize both values first. In constructor function, create two more private properties to store game score and game level values. Initialize their default values to 0 and 1. In order to display the default value on the web page, we assign those values to both elements inner HTML. The type of score value variable is number. Inner HTML type is a string. Their types don't match each other. Convert score value variable from number to string by using toString method. Let's create a new status class to test if our code is working as expected so far. Check the web page. The value of game score has been updated to 0. Seems everything works well. When playing the snake game, the snake eats the items. The game score will be increased and the game level will be increased as well. Here we create two methods. One is increase score and increase level. Inside the increase score function, we increase score value by 1. The short form expression is using double plus operator. then display the updated score value on the web page. Basically, the logic is that every 5 score will increase game level by 1. But how do we know if the score value is a multiples of 5, such as 5, 10, 15, 20, etc.? Here we use JavaScript remainder operator. The remainder operator returns the remainder left over when doing division. If the remainder left over value equals to 0, it means the value must be the multiples of 5. The game level should be increased by 1. Increase level function is the same logic as increase score function. Let's test out the new starter class by using a loop to increase score value multiple times. Now we have finished our game status class. So far we have learned how to create a JavaScript class using TypeScript, how to add class properties and construct a function. Next chapter we will talk about how to build the most complex class, Snake class.